So you might be asking yourself, why isn't Toronto the capital of Canada? After all, it's the largest city in the country and often considered the economic and cultural hub. The answer to that question lies in the history and politics of our great nation. First and foremost, it's important to understand that Canada's capital is Ottawa, not Toronto. Ottawa was chosen as the capital in 1857, primarily for its strategic location. Situated on the border of English-speaking Ontario and French-speaking Quebec, it was seen as a neutral ground that could bridge the linguistic and cultural divide within the country. At the time of Canada's Confederation in 1867, Toronto was indeed a vibrant and growing city. However, it was also considered somewhat divisive due to its strong ties to English-speaking Canada. In order to maintain a sense of balance and inclusivity, the founding fathers of our country decided to establish the capital in Ottawa instead. Another important factor to consider is the historical significance of Ottawa. Prior to becoming the capital, it was a small lumber town known as B-Town. However, when Queen Victoria chose Ottawa as the capital of the province of Canada, its growth and transformation began. The construction of the Majestic Parliament buildings played a crucial role in shaping the city's identity and solidifying its status as the capital. The stunning Gothic Revival architecture of these buildings became emblematic of Canadian pride and the spirit of our democratic institutions. Furthermore, Ottawa's geographical location played a significant role in its selection. Situated along the scenic Ottawa River, it offered a picturesque backdrop for the seat of government. The river also served as an important transportation route, providing easy access for politicians and bureaucrats from across the country. But the decision to make Ottawa the capital wasn't just about geography or symbolism. There were also practical considerations. Toronto, as a major economic center, was experiencing rapid industrialization and urban growth. It was deemed that locating the capital there could potentially overshadow other regions of the country and skew the balance of power. By placing the capital in a smaller and more neutral city like Ottawa, the government aimed to ensure that all regions of Canada would have a voice in the decision-making process. This helped to foster a sense of unity and prevent the concentration of power in one particular area of the country. Moreover, Ottawa's status as the capital brought significant economic benefits to the city. It stimulated growth, attracted investment, and created employment opportunities. The presence of government institutions, foreign embassies, and international organizations further bolstered the city's reputation and influence. In recent years, there have been debates and discussions about whether the capital should be moved to a more populous city like Toronto. Proponents argue that Toronto's global recognition and economic influence make it a more suitable choice. However, there is a counter-argument that moving the capital could disrupt the delicate balance that Ottawa provides, and risk alienating other regions of Canada. It's also worth noting that the Canadian government operates on a federal system, with power shared between the federal, provincial, and municipal levels. The location of the capital in Ottawa allows for a clearer separation between the federal government and the provinces, ensuring a level of autonomy and accountability. So, in essence, while Toronto may be the largest and most prominent city in Canada, it doesn't hold the title of the capital. Ottawa was chosen for its strategic location, its historical significance, and its role in fostering national unity. It has become a symbolic representation of our diverse and geographically vast country.